Sarah, Manoah's wife, Hannah, and Elizabeth, they were all barren prior to God's intervention. They couldn't have kids. The natural world says that you cannot have a child. And if a woman cannot have a child back then, it was seen as disgraceful. She couldn't provide a child for her husband. And so they were shunned from society. They were belittled. They were talked down upon. And so God stepped in and caused a supernatural intervention when the natural wasn't enough. Amen? Every one of those ladies, with the exception of Hannah, received the news of their upcoming pregnancy from the angel named Gabriel. Gabriel was a very powerful angel. He was an archangel. But Mary was a virgin that became pregnant through a divine conception without the involvement of Joseph. It's pretty incredible, right? That would sound kind of chaotic or crazy if someone came up to you and said, some lady came and was like, I'm pregnant, I'm a virgin, I'm pregnant, and my husband had nothing to do with it. Like, all right, it's going to be another episode of Maury, and you're the father, and you're the father. Mary was just an ordinary woman. She wasn't special. She didn't have supernatural powers. Some would have you believe that Mary was literally a supernatural creature and she needs to be worshipped and she's divine. No, Mary was a natural woman, just like you and me. But she responded in faith to a unique calling. In fact, it's her ordinariness that makes her so extraordinary. Amen. So often in life, God will give us a mission, give us a purpose, give us a promise that seems to far exceed anything that we're capable of. Amen. But it's our ordinariness that makes it so extraordinary. Because we're willing to be faithful in those moments, we're willing to stand firm on what God said. Even through the midst of the world telling us it's not possible, that's what makes it extraordinary. Because we are capable only when we allow Him to be our strength. Alone, we're weak. We're nothing. We're worthless. Our flesh is worthless. It's temporary. It's dust. But with Him, our dust turns to a creation. Amen.